Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths class with Akshara. In our last session, we explored the rules for multiplication and division of integers, and today we are going to learn the rules for addition and subtraction of integers easily and confidently. So let's begin. There are two main rules for addition and subtraction. Rule number 1. Same signs. Just add the numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number. Whenever we are adding or subtracting two numbers with same signs, then we need to add those numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number in front of the answer. Let's see some examples on this rule. First one is +3 plus 10. In this example, we are adding two positive numbers, +3 and +10. Since both numbers have the same positive sign, according to the rule, we simply add these numbers. So, 3 plus 10 is equal to 13. And because both numbers were positive, we keep the positive sign in front of the answer. Therefore, the final answer is +13. Second example is -15 plus -2. In this example, we are adding two negative numbers, -15 and -2. Since both numbers have the same negative sign, according to the rule, we simply add these numbers. So, 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. And because both numbers were negative, we keep the negative sign in front of the answer. Therefore, the final answer is -17. Now, let's learn rule number 2. Different signs. Just subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the bigger number. Whenever we are adding or subtracting two numbers with different signs, then we need to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and keep the sign of the bigger number in front of the answer. Let's see some examples on this rule as well. First one is +7 plus -4. In this example, we are adding one positive number and one negative number. Since both numbers have different signs, according to the rule, we have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. So, 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. this is not the final answer. Now, let's check the sign of the bigger number. And in the given numbers, bigger number is 7 and it has plus sign. So we keep the positive sign in front of the answer. Therefore, the final answer is plus 3. Second example is -9 plus 2. In this example, we are adding one positive number and one negative number. Since both numbers have different signs, according to the rule, we have to subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So, 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Now, let's check the sign of the bigger number. In the given numbers, bigger number is 9 and it has minus sign. So, we keep the minus sign in front of the answer. Therefore, the answer is -7. I hope this video has helped you understand the rules for adding and subtracting integers more clearly. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching and I wish you a fantastic day ahead.